11 from the team that took to the pitch against Sydney FC. David Ospina gets his first minutes. Likewise for regular captain Laurent Koscielny. Ainsley Maitland-Niles was part of England's recent Under-20 World Cup triumph and career. It's a first Arsenal start for Alexander Lacazette, the record signing after his goal-scoring debut off the bench 2 nights ago. He links up with fellow Frenchman Olivier Giroud. That's the starting 11 for Arsene Wenger's men. Western Sydney, a combination of the familiar and the new. Former Perth captain Josh Risdon starts for the second time pre-season for the Wanderers, as does Rolly Bonovaccia. They have 2 key signings. Jacob Milik gets a chance to impress after injuries plagued his last 12 months, and after being exposed in the Asian Champions League last campaign. Abraham Majok, the teenager, makes just his 3rd start. Marquee signing Oriol Riera is on the bench. And the Gunners were locked and loaded in game 1. An impressive array of precautions by El Neni. Maitland-Niles is a wide player of great quality. Good turn by Lacazette. Great shift of speed too. Looking for its 2nd goal of the tournament. And denied by a late clearance there from Jack Clisby. It's still not dead, Miles. And it was a deflected shot there from Aaron Ramsey, who appeals for handball, but there's a pulsating move there from Arsenal.
It's great. It's great use of the body there for Lacazette. Good feet, explosive. Cuts back inside. Shot on goal. Janjetovic, a good save. Further.
Iwobi. Oxlade-Chamberlain played in. Giroud still not cleared by Western Sydney. Ramsey with some dexterity, and that's a well-positioned cross, but an athletic save by Janjetovic. The outswinger of Oxlade-Chamberlain, or the inswinger of Granit Xhaka. Well placed too! And the header's on target from Olivier Giroud. It was a free header too.
Yeah, and I think the linesman ends up giving offside there. Giroud ends up getting the header. I don't think he's offside, but Koscielny makes a forward run. Well, that'll be played in front of a big crowd as well, Bash.
Saw some drama in the derbies last season, that's for sure. Western Sydney, of course, the only club to lower Sydney FC's colours throughout the season. That's a lovely overlapping run from Monreal. Arsenal are in. Giroud! What a finish, Olivier Giroud. Wonderful, classy, instinctive, and Arsenal have the lead.
And it's a good flow move down the left-hand side. We spoke a little bit earlier on about Western Sydney Wanderers getting in good early positions defensively and about the cutback. See here, we eventually, it's a cutback. Giroud, that's a fantastic finish. Janjetovic can't do anything about that. The roof of the net. But again, a good pick out here, good spot by Monreal. Rather than looking to fizz it across the box this time, he gets his head. Goal.
The cry for Ospina, and that's a decent ball. Ramsey's onside, and he scores. What a run! Excellent assist, and Arsenal 2-0 to the good. That is the Gunners at their very best.
Man, they've made it look very, very simple there, haven't they? It's a fantastic long ball. Great forward run from Aaron Ramsey, who we know loves to get forward. Seen him do that so many times. In the end, unfortunately, Janjetovic is in no man's land. It's a good finish. It's a fantastic ball. It really is a fantastic ball from Monreal. But Ramsey being positive, wanting to get on the end of the things. Once he gets there again, he looks up early. You see there, fantastic finish.
Great admiration. A long-range pass by that. Xhaka stops the run of Maitland-Niles. That's an excellent angle created initially, and the shot on the turn by Giroud, after he was played in by Lacazette, was stinging the palms of Janjetovic.
He's big and strong there, isn't he? In the area there, Giroud. He gets gets the opportunity. Half a yard there. Great touch. Strong. He can create half a yard. We see with the goal. Doesn't need much. Roof of the net.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Iwobi. Elneny can strike them. Oh, that's a cruel deflection. 3-0 Arsenal. Janjetovic done by the deflected shot.
And you were right there, Basher. It is cruel. I mean, at the same time, you can't take it away from Arsenal there. When they're asking questions, they're getting in the right areas. But you're right here, you have a look. There's a good layback. The deflection there gives Janjetovic no chance. And at the moment, it sits at 3-0, which I've got to say is not really a true reflection of the first half and the way that Western Sydney
was. Cornthwaite knocked down by Lacazette. Giroud surrounded by Wanderers shirts. And Monreal's not going to hit the target with that shot. The last act of the first half. And it has been certainly an exciting 45 minutes of football.
At a pace that is more suitable to them, because if they allow it to get stretched, if they allow Arsenal to go end and end, then we've seen what they're capable of. Decision. That's the right decision. Chamberlain again, just showing how strong and powerful he can be. And Josh Risdon, he's one of our quickest. He's one of our quickest in the fullback areas.
Lacazette tries to work the corner, which he does achieve for Arsenal. That inventive back heel that opened the passage for Oxlade-Chamberlain, but he still have plenty of work to do. Elneny. Mohamed Elneny, what a shot! Off the underside of the crossbar, and Giroud can't return the favour. Well, he's that type of player. Attracted so many global fans, Arsenal, just the way they play. Elneny once more, this time chips back post. Lacazette's there, keeper's off his line. Janjetovic exposed, and it was hacked away by Risdon.
But I've got to say, that's poor from Western Sydney Wanderers. It's happened.
Cut back, glancing ball, Clisby, and he hits the apex of goal. Still not dead there for Western Sydney. Matchrock. And they escape somehow, Arsenal.
Given a back pass as well.
It's a back pass, so it'll be a free kick to Western Sydney.
It's a good little spell there. They get into a good area. Clisby, here's Clisby's strike. Strikes it well off the crossbar. Be interesting to see what they do with this free kick here now. Can they work something? Do they go for power, height?
Emiliano Martinez, who we saw in the second half in game one, is on the pitch for David Ospina. And this is a big opportunity for Western Sydney. Will it be Rolly Bolivancia or Stephen Lustig? They'll be looking for the roof of the net. Well, maybe the low option may play out. It is Lustig, and it stays out. No, second attempt. It's scored. It's a sweet goal for Stephen Lustig as the Wanderers pull one back, and a richly deserved one in the second half.
Yeah, for sure. And gets a little bit of luck there, gets a second bite of the cherry. Very difficult to score the first attempt. Arsenal managed to get the block. Fires back out to Lustica, who volleys it to the roof of the net. Good reaction, and certainly well needed, and something that Western Sydney Wanderers will be quite relieved to get that goal. Get back into the game and hopefully slow Arsenal down in their tracks a little bit.
Good reaction, good technique by Stephen Lustica, who had his in by Welbeck. Olivancia under pressure, then spots the run of Riera. Flag stays down on the Spaniard. Good first touch, and he drags the shot, but it was a good piece of work to open up the angle for Oriol Riera.
It's good movement. It's good movement again. Gets himself in a good area. Looks as if he's going to have an attempt on goal. You see, good running behind. Fakes, comes back inside. Okay.
And Janjetovic under pressure. Set piece opens the door for Arsenal. They hit the upright, and that was ever so close for Mesut Ozil.
Yeah, and look, it's just quality, isn't it, from Ozil there. He does enough just to get it over the wall. It doesn't have a huge amount of pace, but clears the wall. Janjetovic, absolutely zero chance.
Deflected ball by Coquelin. Lashinas to Nketiah. Sharp feet by the young striker. Here's Kolashinas. It's a careless clearance.
Yeah, it's careless. You work so hard. Everyone's tired.
Welbeck, cutback is good. Ozil, Nketiah against the upright once more. Walcott has his shot blocked by Robbie Cornthwaite for Arsenal, but they're not being rewarded.
Yeah, and again, that does come. It's tired. It's late in the game. Western Sydney Wanderers cough up.
Willock! And goes very close to the Gunners' fourth.
It's waiting for the net to bulge there. Looked as if it was on, but look, this is, again, it's great. It's great play. Off the back of, again, some poor play from the Wanderers trying to play up, coughing up early possession. Left-hand side, the attacking areas has been very good. The range of pass and the quality out there has been fantastic.
Ozil, will he shoot? No, he doesn't. Walcott should step it in, but again, it's thoroughly entertaining. 2 matches of high quality by the Gunners. They've engaged the public, they've appealed to the imagination, and they've played some wonderful football.